What's happening, family? Dr. Joe, and I hope each of you are well and blessed. Got an amazing message that I want to read to you. I want to keep in mind that this particular message came privately, as well as I asked this particular individual, was it okay for me to share this particular information? And she said that it was fine. The message states, "Good morning, Dr. Joe. I had to reach out to send this message to you. I'm a coach of a team transformation in this current process, and I'm so pleased to serve. I went through my 40-day turn-up process starting February 2021, and through the journey immediately after. I dropped more than 50 pounds. In June of 2022, I was diagnosed with a grade 4 astrocytoma brain tumor the size of a tennis ball and was given 4 to 6 months to live. I had to have immediate surgery on my frontal lobe. My doctors wanted me to do a year of chemo and radiation, which I declined. I opted for functional medicine and was treated once a week for 7 weeks with hydrogen peroxide therapy. After 7 weeks, another scan showed that everything was clean. Although I'm still recovering from such a major deal, I'm doing exceptionally well and give God all the glory. I'm grateful to you because I believe that had I not taken the proper steps to better my health, I don't believe I would be as far along as I am. I'm currently on no medications and being treated with follow-up vitamin infusions. I'm so grateful. Thank you for your ministry and for your obedience to God." Now, this particular message is not a testimony to advocate for this particular process or to take any credit or to say, hey, this is the reason why you need to be a part of this. This particular testimony is to bring up 3 different things. Number 1, the power and the awesomeness of God. All great things come from God. All right. And this is a prime example of how the God of the Bible is still hearing the prayers of people, and God is still manifesting in the forms of miracles. So the first entity that gets all the credit is God. The second thing that I want to bring from this is to show you what happens when we as individuals take back everything that we've given away. Within this particular individual's story, she took control of her life. She did something about her condition. She changed her habits. She created new thought processes, new agreements. She implemented structure in her life, worked on discipline, learned and created a healthy relationship with food. And because of that, it gave her body the infrastructure to manifest what God made us to be. And that is individuals who are living with abundant life. But the third thing that I want to bring up is this is all the more reason why this particular organization needs to be advanced, why we need to expand our roots, because the conversations of alternative treatments that are not typical Western cancer treatments need to be brought to the forefront of the conversations of our health and wellness. We need to be talking about hydrogen peroxide therapies, which a lot of people don't know and understand. High dosage vitamin C's, which a lot of people look upon as snake oils. However, there's case after case after case of people who are healing themselves and who are becoming healed by alternative therapies. This does not mean that I'm sitting here telling you to do exactly what she's done. But at the end of the day, if we as the public, regardless of race, regardless of socioeconomic status, regardless of sexual orientation, can thoroughly be given options and have the conversations, that it puts us in a position to make the best decisions that we can make for ourselves. All right? We shouldn't have to go to a doctor's office and be presented with only chemotherapy and radiation. We should have other alternatives. We should have other things that we explore. And the problem with the world that we're living in is when you research these types of things, the truth is buried on the internet. All right. Most of the things that come up are governed by hospitals, by pharmaceutical companies, by other entities that are trying to advocate for a certain type of treatment while burying others that are out there that have certain statistics that show promise. This is the reason why this conversation is important. So the message for each of you is this. Number one, understand that all good things come from God. And whenever someone tells you what is not and what can't be, God has the last say. Number two, it's your responsibility to take control of your own future, to take control of your own health. And number three, we need to explore this conversation in order that all of our options are explored, that we as individuals can do what's best for us. Salute to you. I'm so happy for your great testimony and for others of you who may be going through whatever you're going through. But we want to speak positivity over your life and that your tomorrow is better than your today. Till next time, be blessed. Peace.